So we're going to the hardware store because since I changed the plans up, the screws are a little bit too short now. I originally bought the screws for the track on for the Yakima rack, but now we're going through the solar panel. It's kind of short, so we'll get some new ones. What are my Menards? Usually I like going to Home Depot, but this is close, so we'll go here. It's a little weird vlogging. We're gonna go in here and everyone's gonna start staring at me. It's a little weird, but we'll see how it goes. I'm still not used to it, so hopefully people don't get weirded out. I really don't want people to question what I'm recording or why I'm recording. Just kind of, I don't know, still getting used to it. Kind of nervous. I don't know how people do this all the time. Just get used to having the camera rolling all the time. But I kind of already know where all the hardware is at. I kind of want to avoid everyone, to be honest. And there's someone in this row. See, I bought these brackets last time, and I thought it was gonna work, and it didn't. And that's what I went with. I guess I could have got something that slid a little bit more, but I was gonna make my own. I have a friend with a Bridgeport, and we'll probably end up elongating the holes just to make it easier to mount the panels. But we're just looking for some M6 screws right now. Got some M6 screws and then a washer kit. That was kind of scary, guys. Everyone was looking at me. I kind of turned the camera off at some point, so some parts you didn't get to see, but I feel like everyone's staring at me. It's not good. Kind of took the camera off to get into the cashier line, so. Oh boy. Kind of running out of time. Gotta pick up the kids from the grandparents' house here soon, but I might see if we'll just mount on the solar panel on, and then or we might just wait to go see Mr. Jimmy, and then we'll go use the Bridgeport to elongate the holes so we don't have a hard time kind of putting it together on the top. But we might cut it short once we get to the storage unit just to drop off all the stuff. This parking lot's a little busy. They just put in a Starbucks over here, so it's even more busy than it used to be. I forget that if I'm gonna film YouTube, you can't listen to music, otherwise it's gonna be copyright striked. And I don't want that to happen because that will suck. Sometimes when I film the whole day, and like I feel like sometimes I get nothing done. And I think sometimes maybe I just need to talk to somebody that does YouTube full time, because I feel like when I try to film something, it takes me like twice as long to get whatever objective that I have done. And or maybe it might go out to 2 days or 3 days. Do they merge that all into one video, or do they just make separate videos about it? Maybe I'll just upload this to see what it does. It's kind of weird to say, but talking to myself almost feels a little therapeutic. Just getting my thoughts out there. And I don't know, the angle looks pretty good, right? What's cool about this camera is that it shoots an open gate, so I can make it into a TikTok video or just a regular video on YouTube, 16:9 or vertical. I forgot the aspect ratio of the vertical is. Another thing too is when you're filming in 4K, like everything just dies so fast. So I gotta charge my microphones. I gotta charge the Insta360 Go 3S, my phone, and the gimbal, the DJI gimbal. And my phone dies extremely fast when it films in 4K, and especially on open gate too. And then this dies because the camera's so small. You only get like an hour, and then you have to put it back on this base and charge itself again. So it's like you're waiting in between sometimes for things to charge, and you can become prepared, but if something's going to take more than an hour, it kind of sucks for you. So it's either you're turning it on and turning it off, but still when you're turning on and turning off, the camera is still on, and it's like communicating with this thing, so it's still burning battery. It's not like you're turning it off. I don't know, maybe it's something that I just have to deal with and constantly keep charging things. I do carry like a huge charger just to charge my phone, my tablet. It can charge my iPad like 1.5 times, so it's a pretty big battery. And then another thing, this thing too, it has a solar panel on it, but I don't think it charges it much. And the charging cable is kind of weird too. It wasn't working. It's type C, but it says that it's 5 volt or something like that, but only the charger that came with the camera works to charge it. And it's a wireless camera, so it's cool, you know. And it lasts about 2 days, so 2 days isn't too bad. So 2 or 3 days, maybe, because it wasn't it's been cloudy all day today and it rained yesterday, so because the tailgate's down, or like if I take the tailgate off, I don't have another camera on the truck, and I'm blocking the one on the third brake light behind the cab, so that one's useless too. But it points down. My friend said to put a mirror down there to see if that will work, but I don't know about mounting a mirror under there. I think we ran out of time. Could back up the EVO more to give us some more room. I don't remember which side goes where. Let's see if these holes line up. This one might be for the other side. This is what happens when you have two projects going on at once. It is not a good thing. I do not recommend this at all. Should have been a little bit more prepared, but that's all right. We'll figure it out, right? Uh-oh, I was gonna say, really off. Well, I did one side right. Don't let all the trash run. Well, not trash, but don't let all the unorganization fool you. This thing runs. It runs and drives. Really good, actually. Just gonna throw this in here real quick because we don't need it right now, and it needs to be elongated. We're gonna use a Bridgeport for that. But it seems like we're out of time for today. Gotta go get the kids. We'll come back. Oops. See you guys next time.